A journalist uncovered a shockingly simplistic method used by the Trump administration to justify reciprocal tariffs on over 180 countries. Instead of using real-world tariff data or complex trade metrics, the administration took the U.S. trade deficit in goods with a country and divided it by total imports from that country, then called the result the effective tariff that nation charges the U.S. This crude math was presented as official policy, despite having no connection to actual tariffs, trade barriers, or currency manipulation. Trade experts called it misleading and nonsensical. Even a later, more complex-looking formula published by the administration boiled down to the same basic division. The core idea: the bigger the trade deficit, the more unfair the country must be. But economists argue trade deficits don't prove exploitation, just like consumers run trade deficits with grocery stores or surpluses with employers without implying anything unfair. Still, countries like Vietnam and Cambodia were assigned fictional tariffs as high as 97%, which were used to justify real U.S. tariffs. Even nations the U.S. had a trade surplus with were hit with flat 10% tariffs, contradicting the logic entirely. This flawed approach to trade policy not only misled the public, but also risked damaging real-world diplomacy and global trade. By reducing complex relationships to a single math trick, it turned trade policy into political theater, with real economic consequences.